A whisper from the pulpit. When the Daystar Board of Directors broke the silence. It is not every day that the board of directors of a major Christian network steps into the public eye. These individuals typically operate behind the scenes, focusing on governance, strategy, and ensuring the organization remains faithful to its mission. Yet, when the Daystar Board of Directors decided to make a public statement, it was anything but business as usual. This rare moment of candor struck a chord with millions, igniting conversations about leadership, transparency, and the future of Christian media. Why did the Daystar Board feel compelled to speak? What led this traditionally silent governing body to step forward? And, most importantly, what does their message mean for the network's future and for the broader Christian community? To grasp the weight of their words, we must first journey through the rich history of Daystar, the challenges it has faced, and the shifting tides of faith-based broadcasting in the modern era. The legacy of Daystar, a global beacon for Christian media. Daystar Television Network began as a bold vision planted in the hearts of Marcus and Joni Lamb. Founded in 1997, it was birthed from their unwavering passion for spreading the gospel through television. They envisioned a network that would go beyond broadcasting sermons and worship services, a network that would provide uplifting, faith-centered programming for believers from all walks of life. From its humble beginnings, Daystar grew into one of the largest Christian television networks in the world. With a reach of over 108 million households in the U.S. alone and a broadcast presence in more than 200 countries, it became a spiritual lifeline for millions. The network's eclectic mix of programming, sermons from globally renowned pastors, heartwarming worship services, thought-provoking panel discussions, and inspiring interviews with Christian leaders, solidified its reputation as more than just a media company. It was a ministry. At the heart of this success was Marcus Lamb, a charismatic visionary who often described Daystar as a ministry first, a media company second. Alongside him, Joni Lamb played an equally vital role, hosting popular programs and providing steady leadership. Together, they became the face of the network, beloved by millions who looked to them for spiritual guidance. Storm clouds on the horizon, the challenges of leadership. No organization, no matter how divinely inspired, is immune to challenges. Daystar's meteoric rise was accompanied by growing pains, financial scrutiny, personal controversies, and questions about its long-term sustainability. Critics raised concerns about the network's financial practices, particularly its fundraising efforts and the allocation of donor funds. While Daystar maintained transparency about its charitable contributions and ministry work, public trust was tested during periods of heightened media scrutiny. One of the most significant controversies arose in 2011 when the network was accused of misusing donor funds. Though Daystar denied the allegations and reached a settlement, the incident underscored the delicate balance faith-based organizations must maintain between transparency and privacy. For a network built on trust, even the perception of impropriety could have far-reaching implications. The turning point, the passing of Marcus Lamb. On November 30th, 2021, the Daystar community was rocked by the passing of Marcus Lamb due to complications related to COVID-19. His death was a defining moment, leaving not only an emotional void, but also pressing questions about the network's future. In the wake of his passing, Joni Lamb stepped into the spotlight, determined to reassure viewers and stakeholders. Her heartfelt tributes to Marcus and her unwavering commitment to continuing his work resonated deeply. However, behind the scenes, Daystar was navigating an intense period of transition. Leadership shifts, financial pressures, and an evolving media landscape all converged to create a perfect storm. Rumors swirled of internal disagreements, potential restructuring, and uncertainty about whether the network could maintain its global reach. A defining moment for transparency. The board speaks. The decision by the Daystar Board of Directors to issue a public statement was not made lightly. Historically, the board had remained in the background, its role critical yet largely unseen by viewers who associated Daystar's identity with the Lamb family. In their statement, the board acknowledged the unique challenges facing Daystar in the wake of Marcus Lamb's passing. They spoke candidly about the pressures of leadership, the importance of accountability, and the need for unity during this transitional period. Their message was clear: Daystar remains committed to its mission of spreading the gospel, but it must also evolve to meet the demands of a rapidly changing world. Perhaps most striking was the board's tone, one of humility. They did not shy away from acknowledging the difficulties the network had faced, including the weight of public scrutiny and the internal struggles that accompany any major transition. Yet, they also offered a vision of hope, emphasizing the strength of the Daystar team and the enduring legacy of Marcus Lamb's vision. Key themes from the board's statement. Honoring Marcus Lamb's legacy, the board paid tribute to Marcus, describing his leadership as the cornerstone of Daystar's success. They emphasized the importance of preserving his vision while also recognizing the necessity of forging a new path. Supporting Joni Lamb and the family, the statement highlighted the Lamb family's continued role in Daystar's leadership. Joni Lamb, in particular, was praised for her resilience and dedication, with the board expressing gratitude for her unwavering commitment during a time of personal loss. Addressing financial transparency. Amid lingering concerns about financial accountability, the board reaffirmed its commitment to integrity. They outlined steps to ensure that donor funds are used responsibly and that the network operates with transparency. Embracing innovation. The board acknowledged the need for Daystar to adapt to an evolving media landscape. This includes expanding its digital footprint, investing in online platforms, and engaging younger audiences who consume media in new ways. Building unity in a time of division. Within the broader Christian community, the board called for unity and collaboration, stressing the importance of working together to advance the kingdom of God. Reactions from the Christian community. The board's statement drew widespread attention. Many viewers expressed gratitude for the transparency and reassurance it provided, sharing their continued support for Daystar. Social media buzzed with messages of encouragement, underscoring the deep impact the network has had on countless lives. However, not all responses were positive. Some critics questioned whether the board had gone far enough in addressing specific concerns, particularly regarding financial stewardship and long-term sustainability. Others viewed the statement as a strategic move to quell rumors rather than a genuine act of accountability. The road ahead, challenges and opportunities. As Daystar moves forward, it faces a complex set of challenges. The network must not only retain its existing audience, but also find innovative ways to engage with new viewers in an increasingly digital world. Embracing social media, developing on-demand content, and fostering deeper connections with younger generations will be critical. Simultaneously, the network must navigate the ongoing pressures of transparency and accountability. In an era where faith-based organizations face heightened scrutiny, Daystar's ability to uphold integrity will be vital to its long-term success. Conclusion: a new chapter for Daystar. The Daystar Board of Directors statement marks a pivotal moment in the network's history. It is a moment of reflection, transparency, and hope, a testament to the resilience of the Christian community and its ability to overcome adversity. As Daystar steps into this new chapter, it carries with it the legacy of Marcus Lamb, the leadership of Joni Lamb, and the prayers of millions who believe in its mission. Whether it will successfully navigate the road ahead remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: its story is far from over. Embracing love, honor, and compassion for Daystar's Joni Lamb. In a world that often moves too fast, where people can be quick to judge and slow to understand, it is important to take a moment to recognize and appreciate the extraordinary individuals who bring light, faith, and hope into our lives. One such person is Joni Lamb, the co-founder of Daystar Television Network. She is more than just a television personality. She is a beacon of love, strength, and unwavering faith. Joni Lamb has dedicated her life to spreading the message of God's love, uplifting hearts, and bringing people closer to their faith. Through her programs, especially Joni Table Talk, she has provided a platform for real conversations about faith, healing, and personal transformation. She has given a voice to the brokenhearted, shared testimonies of hope, and encouraged millions with her wisdom and compassion. Her work is not just about media, it is about ministry, about touching lives in ways that go beyond the screen. Yet, like anyone who takes a stand for faith and righteousness, Joni has faced challenges. In times of hardship, loss, or personal struggles, it is our duty as a community to uplift her just as she has uplifted us. It is easy to admire someone when they are strong, but true love and honor come from standing by them in every season of life. Let us show her the same kindness and encouragement that she has poured into so many others.